Good evening and welcome to Defcon. This is the first frame of 36. Timothy burned to break.
Dobble.
You'll go, Andre.
Remember to place things this time, you two.
Oh no, I'm North America and Asia. I'm never any of these.
I'm exactly the same two that I was last time. This is quite dull.
Oh, so Andrew's South America and
Europe.
I found that a very difficult combination, but that's arguably because I had no navy.
I'm going to find it a very difficult combination because I'm awful. If that helps.
I don't think I've actually ever played as Asia before.
You said that last time.
But not about Asia. Other than that, good shout. You complete turnip.
Thank you.
You survived Russian winters.
It's very kind of you.
Right, just because I am going to start placing a navy before I place anything else. Other than the things
that's what we normally do, isn't it?
It's not what I do. I always place the silos and stuff first.
I thought it was Navy first because that's what first you get stopped from being able to.
Do whatever you want, it doesn't matter.
Yes, we're all awful anyway. It's not really having that much effect on it.
Ah!
Have you made a mistake?
Yeah.
Is that a good noise or a bad noise?
It was a bad noise. A full screen mistake happened. Right. For YouTube viewers, this submarine is going to be very tactically important.
It is traditional.
Yeah, I'd say it's not a YouTube video without it, is it?
Occasionally, it's the only thing I have surviving in my naval.
It's the only thing worth watching the video for. We've actually got time on this occasion, which is nice.
I'm getting a bit carried away with laying lone submarines here. Lone, strategiless submarines right in the middle of various oceans.
Thank you for the hint.
Well, I was going to have to place it somewhere in the ocean, and the middle isn't the most definitive of locations I could have given you. Tokyo's quite big.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Oh.
Tashkent! You never really think of Tashkent and Delhi being almost neighbouring cities, but according to this map they are. They're culturally quite different though.
Local derby, isn't it?
Or Tashkent versus Delhi.
Yes.
Bunyodkor versus the Delhi Devils. In the IPL. If the IPL does a KHL, it might happen.
The home game would be cricket and the away game would be football.
Or bandy.
Oh, potentially. No, that would be the neutral decider.
What, bandy?
Yes. Makes sense if you think about it.
CSKA disbanded its bandy club in the 60s.
Disband a bandy club!
Exactly. It was quite upsetting when you think about it. Oh, yes, that part of the world has people, doesn't it? Yeah, right.
What have you done?
Strategic errors of gross misfortune have happened to people in a certain part of the globe.
Have you completely forgotten about one rather populated area?
It's traditional for this to happen in most of our games.
Yeah. One of my continents
I'm wondering when you're going to notice my navy, Mike, but you might do.
I haven't placed much of a navy yet. I gave up with placing a navy. It became unfashionable.
Right.
Tim, I'm looking forward to having your navy placed.
There's an area.
Forward to Tim's navy. Right, radars. Where don't I have much visibility of? The place where I'm going to die. Right, so let's place more there so I can watch the death of various people from this continent. That'll be nice. Should probably place a radar there, really, given that that's where all the people are. So I haven't got much of a naval.
No?
We bought that way.
God, I feel there's going to be something of a skirmish somewhere in Mexico. I've forgotten how good aircraft carriers actually were in this game. Again, the last game has somewhat tainted my memory of how Defcon can be enjoyable. Yeah, I can see elements of shippiness.
There's some ships happening in the Atlantic.
Ah!
What?
I've just seen your people approaching Tokyo. Given that
There are some of them.
given that I've kind of not placed most of my navy, then a decision has been made where I'm going to lay them. Look at the Atlantic. Sorry, look at Japan. Now watch after my mouse click.
Oh dear.
Oh, and you've just placed them as well.
No, mine were already placed, it's just that you can see them now.
Ah.
Right, time to sit back and then crack open the crackers, I think. It's very sedate when it's 1 arrow speed.
Yeah, I know, but it's always useful because we're placing and we haven't played for a while, so we have pretty much forgotten how this thing works.
Oh, I've got quite a lot of submarines left.
You should probably use them.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just deciding what ludicrous missions I can send them on.
Mike plans the death of his soldiers rather than anything else.
No. Late tactics. So once I've destroyed your barriers with thermonuclear missiles, sorry, ICBMs.
Doing that.
With ICBMs, then basically I can just send a submarine in to take the glory.
Yeah.
And kill you and commit mass genocide on your population. That'd be nice.
Population mass genocide.
Yes. Not sure Andrew understands those words. I'm only joking.
Okay, that's all my radars placed.
Where do I place these?
Over
Greece!
there. Greece is a good place to place things.
You were quite excited about discovering that you have Greece.
I haven't got Greece.
No,
Yeah,
you
you've got
can place in Greece.
Andrew, you're Yanis Varoufakis, of course you've got bloody Greece.
I've got Europe as well. So that's there, that's there.
I didn't necessarily notice that you were Emil Kostadinov.
It's quite dull at this speed.
We'll change.
Moscow's quite big.
Hmm.
Is it the biggest in the game? Cairo's quite big.
Cairo is 38.9. Bloody hell, Emil Costa.
New
Moscow's
York's only 17.9.
Yeah, Moscow's 56.
Yeah, Moscow has had something of a Viagra injection.
Go for Moscow, Tim.
Moscow does tend to be a focal point for these games.
I think it might be a bit of a target.
Yeah, but you've probably got some giblets there.
Giblets?
Yeah, it would have made sense to place some air bases somewhere near Moscow, mightn't it?
No.
Omsk! I forgot Omsk.
7.2 million Omsk.
It is traditional to destroy Omsk immediately.
No, it's not very avant-garde, though, is it, to destroy Omsk?
Oh, actually. Can we potentially move to 2 arrows?
Well, I have.
Thank you. You were the last person to do so.
No, I did so. Andre was the last person.
Shush.
You will find I have video evidence of this.
Yeah, about to say.
I've got yellow-green colour blindness, I'm sorry.
Oh, dice screwing with sharp things in your head. Right, I'm watching Genocide near Tokyo. There's a few battleships there, aren't there? Do I have an airbase anywhere near? Yes! And when I say yes, I mean no. Go on, fighter. Do your job. Yes! Brave sacrifice, come on. Did I place any air bases there? Yes. Ooh. Gonna have to go and do well to get that far, though.
I like that you rewarded yourself with a big yes.
Ah! Yeah, my battle. There aren't many of our battleships left in the Pacific, are there? Sorry, in the Atlantic. There's quite a lot of yours left in the Pacific.
Oh yeah, mine are, but yours aren't.
Yeah, I can't help but feel that Tokyo is going to suffer at some point in the not too distant future. It arguably already is. Like, you send bombers up now.
Well, I have.
But they can't do nukes until Defcon 1, can they?
I don't know.
No, but they can just go out and bomb other planes, I believe.
Well, I've got no ships to bomb. Oh. Are you going for my silo?
No.
Oh, so my radar at Tokyo is destroyed. That's not ideal. Oh well. It's only a game. I tend to think that this is the part of the game where I start to lose the game. Or maybe it's the Defcon 1 part. We'll find out. Come on, submarine. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Yeah, I am going to struggle here, I'll be honest.
You'll be fine.
Tokyo's not... It's going to have issues.
Possibly, yes.
Well, the best form of defence is attack.
That's absolutely correct.
Tokyo's had a bad start to the day. Leningrad's not had the best of times either. Yeah, Moscow's not doing brilliantly here either.
Double launch detected.
Yeah, there is a bit of a barrage going over East Asia at the moment.
Something of a barrage, yes. Sorry about that.
Well, say sorry to the people of Beijing. That's all I can say to you.
I don't know how to, I can't speak Chinese.
I'll try anyway.
Désolé.
There you go. Don't you feel better for that?
No.
Well, that's because you're a Greek.
Racist.
Also inaccurate.
Very inaccurate.
Yeah, I'm getting quite morose music here. I feel I've somewhat missed out on this whole game.
Right.
Well, I'm just being destroyed. Andre's at least destroying you. I'm just doing nothing. How did you destroy my silo? Yeah, I'm useless at this game. Absolutely useless. I just don't know what I'm doing.
You're doing well, don't worry about it.
I'm doing terribly! No, where I lose it is basically I just don't really do anything with my navy at all. I think I've probably used more nukes than both of you and I've achieved nothing with it.
Ooh, well done.
I've killed 2 million. Makatumba's has killed 150 million.
Mostly in Tokyo.
Yes. And Andrew's relegated Moscow to a pile of stubble.
Stubble.
It's a bit like double.
See.
Oh yes, by the way, you know your radar in Bucharest, Andrew?
Yeah?
It's stopping me from destroying Makatumbas quite a lot in Cairo.
Oh, sorry. Well, I can't just delete it, so...
You could just make it launch all its nukes. Then again, it's probably already destroyed about 30 of my missiles.
I'm sure it's not important.
Oh yes, and now Andrew goes and tries to destroy Cairo.
You drew my attention to it.
Well, you can't really miss this, although you did. Well, that's all my nukes pretty much used. Oh, I've actually hit Mexico. That's a turn up for the books.
That's useful. Soundtrack for the viewers, by the way. Just Makatumbas clicking. They'll love it. Gotta love a bit of clicking. You've presumably got morose music as well going on.
It's not the jolliest. it ambitious to send a bomber from Thailand to try and hit London?
Yes, that is quite a long way.
I'll go for Odessa then. Was that my phone?
It was something
It was.
I can reveal.
Oh, apparently 6 people are tweeting about the Monaco Grand Prix. 6 people I follow, I should point out.
I'll just do that.
I have to say, Andrew, your South American franchise doesn't appear to be very well defended.
No, it's not. Because the city's on the big above and centre of it.
Tokyo's no longer there.
No, Tokyo's fine. It's probably much more pleasant to live in. It's much less congested now. It's arguably missing a lot of the charm that makes people like it, but I just hit Manaus and no one died.
There's no one there!
Population 0.8 million.
In 1979,
Shoot
no
shot.
one died. Double bomber.
What about my bombers? Ah, one of the bombers I launched from Thailand that I sent to Dnipropetrovsk only just got destroyed at the last second. Would have been such a romantic tale. Oh, if it had Addis Ababa, yay. Oh, not bad. I'm only 3 times fewer kills than Andrew now.
That's all right. Catching up with me.
I'm not.
No, you're on minus 92 now.
My humanity statistics are reasonably weak. Yeah, I've hit London!
London!
This is quite bizarre music. It's definitely not happy, but it's kind of... I don't know. It's a special kind of melancholy morose.
Right. What other types of morose are there?
Distraught.
Right.
Ah! Right, spunk.
I've pretty much spunked already.
Where do I have my nukes left? How many nukes do I have left?
3.
130!
Where have you put them?
Right, speed 1.
This is going to be spectacular.
How have I managed that?
This could be
Bloody hell, that's very impressive.
Oh, my strategic submarines! There are a
That
few
you
there.
completely forgot about!
No, I've planted so many of them that I've forgotten about. Oh, MRBM launched 5 there. Oh, okay. I'll do a bit of that. If Macatomus hadn't already destroyed the entire area. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, they aren't going to survive that, I'll be honest. Yeah, Santiago's going to have seen better days. Yeah, I might need to launch these from something of a distance, given that it's off the east coast of Australia. I'm aiming for South America, having only just sent it there. What do you mean it's out of range? Oh, that's because I was trying to move it rather than fire it, okay.
I mean, I've basically done everything, so should I come back in 40 minutes?
It's not going to be 40 minutes for me to have launched everything.
I have launched.
Yeah, I'll move to speed 2 now. Oh, I've got the nukes there. I've forgotten that. Right, I'm going to do bloody well to get things over here, but it's worth a go. Oh, I'm there.
Right. My remaining 5 nukes are all in the air.
Love is in the air. It's not an appropriate song at this time.
What?
Hello. My mouse is being strangely unresponsive. Right, how many have I got left now? 116. Surely a lot of them are in the air or due to be fired.
If you've got 116 bombs in the air, the scores might change quite quickly.
That's if they hit. Oh! Oh, that'll be handy.
Kind of relying on you two taking points off each other here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If Mike was being tactical, he would be attacking
I'm
you.
just aiming for not negative points. I've got no chance of winning.
Pyro hit 19 million dead.
Oh, I heard that was me. Yeah, that was me. Oh, I've got 7 bombers in that.
Volunteers now on 300. You're nearly on positive points.
I'm bombing the arse out of South Africa.
Rude.
No, Michael took enough off me for you not to have to worry, do I?
I think there's enough time for you to catch up.
And I haven't launched from there yet, right? Yeah, from an ordering perspective, the one in Alaska is. I probably should have ordered from there first.
Right, I now have officially 0 nukes left. I do have some crackers.
Omsk hasn't been touched.
No, I know, it's been out of reach.
Right.
No, wait. I do have a nuke. It's just a bomber who's landed on a what's it?
Is that a bush? Or what? But that's a bush, because you only get a bush with a what's it?
Sorry, when I said what's it, I meant aircraft carrier.
No. As opposed to a cheesy puff. Right, I'm moving to speed 3.
Less edible, but it floats better.
I'm on speed 4, you should go speed 4.
No, I'm going to speed 3 because I don't actually know if I've got any nukes left.
Well, tick the nuke box in the bottom right hand corner.
Yes, but that doesn't say exactly where they are when some of them are in the air. Yeah, that fleet of submarines in the mid-Pacific is kind of wasted.
Right, well, congratulations to Andrew then.
Well, it depends. I do have a fair few going for Europe, I'll be honest here.
Well, I do have a
You
lot.
need to get 370 points.
No, I mean to make you win, more the point.
Oh, I see.
If you look kind of over at Greenland at the moment, you will see a few green stripes.
Do you think I've got radars there?
Oh, that's true. Thought you might have had a few submarines.
Luckily, I've got a silo in Iceland.
I've got some battleships just off Guinea.
Enough of your chat-up lines.
Oh, and I've got a lonely submarine off Florida. All of its friends have died.
I'm sending a battleship there to look for it.
And I sort of, will you be my friend?
I hit Prague!
You bastard!
I like Prague.
Yeah, hit it then.
Hit Valencia.
Hit more of it quickly.
The last nuke is just bombing past.
It's in Ireland, and it's just been destroyed.
And it's gone.
I
I do have a few bombs heading for the Soviet Union.
You
Great.
just Alaska, yes?
Yeah,
Where are they heading to?
the Soviet Union.
Europe needed to be more destroyed than it was, and it wasn't.
Europe was quite heavily protected, though. To be fair.
It is the easiest one to protect because it's small.
Compact.
Just like your cock.
Thank you.
I'm on speed 4, by the way. The only one who
So am I. I'm enjoying
I'm
it.
just launching some fighters.
Tim, you're not. You're on 3.
No, I'm not. I'm on
I
4.
hit human. Come on,
3? It's on
Omsk.
3.
I've got
It's
3.
my
I've got 3 going for Omsk. Quick, hit Omsk. Omsk isn't going to be hit.
Did Omsk survive the entire game?
It's about to. He's got 3 nuclear missiles tearing towards this. You'll see how close that one was.
Mike, that's your favourite endgame message ever. Victory to Yanis Varoufakis.
Well, he is a master in game theory. As you'll see, yeah.
Mike has 56 nukes left.
Yeah. The thing is,
There is something of a correlation between score and number of nukes left.
Well, not the number of deaths. Yes, I had more than anyone, but they weren't great on any side. Let's be honest.
Woo! That was fun.
Ooh, shares an A.
Yeah, I don't know.